So, OpenAI just went and dropped a brand new model, GPT-5.2. And of course, the big question on everyone's mind, especially in the trading world, is this. Is this the AI that's finally going to crack the code for automated strategy development? Well, let's jump right in and see what's what.
Look, we've all heard the hype before, right? A new model comes out and it's supposed to change everything. But this one feels a little different. So we're going to put it through its paces to find out if GPT 5.2 is just another small step forward, or if it's the genuine game changer developers and traders have been waiting for.
Now, on paper, the numbers for GPT 5.2 look absolutely incredible. I mean, it's scoring over 55% in really tough software engineering challenges and a whopping 71% for knowledge work. That puts it way ahead of the competition. With stats like these, you'd think our trading tests would be a total cakewalk for it. But as we all know, the real world is a very different beast than a benchmark test.
Okay, so let's leave the benchmarks behind and step into the arena. We've set up a whole series of practical, real-world tests to see if this model can actually do the job where it really, truly counts for us traders. And we are not pulling any punches. We're throwing it into what we're calling the Gauntlet, a 4-part challenge. First up, can it take a simple visual indicator and turn it into a fully working strategy? Then, can it take a strategy that's already good and make it even better? Third, we're testing its pure creativity. Can it build something profitable completely from scratch? And for the finale, a really tough one. Can it reverse engineer a proprietary indicator?
All right, let's get into our first test. This is a classic, bread and butter task for any algorithmic trader. You see something on a chart and you need to translate that visual cue into a set of hard rules a computer can follow 24/7. The goal here was pretty straightforward. We handed the AI the code for an indicator that just paints candles on a chart. Green for a potential buy, red for a potential sell. And we just told it, turn this into a profitable trading strategy. How you do it is completely up to you.
And this is where it gets fascinating because this just perfectly highlights the different personalities of these AIs. Gemini went for the home run. It delivered a mind-blowing 24,000% profit, but with a stomach-churning 46% max drawdown. That means at one point it lost almost half its money. Ouch. GPT 5.2, though, it played it safe. It gave us a much more modest 1,125% profit, but its max drawdown was only 22%. It chose a totally different philosophy.
So, even though it didn't give us that crazy headline number, what it did create was a solid, risk-averse strategy. It actually decided to completely ignore the sell signals and focus only on preserving capital during downtrends. For a lot of traders, that's not just a pass, that's a huge win. So yeah, this one's a definite pass.
Okay, now for the test that honestly just blew me away. This wasn't about building something from nothing. This was about improving something that already works really well. And this is where things got interesting.
So the challenge was this: take a proven, profitable strategy that only makes money when the market goes up and add a whole new engine to it. Give it the ability to also make money when the market goes down. Now, this is incredibly hard to do because most of the time when you try this, you just end up breaking what was already working.
And the results were just phenomenal. The original strategy was good, it was solid. But after GPT 5.2 worked its magic and added the shorting logic, the net profit just exploded to 4,910%. And here's the crucial part. It did that while keeping the max drawdown at that same super safe 22% level. This is an absolute home run, a breakthrough. And to really put a pin in this, the creator of these tests, Michael Automates, said it himself. No other AI model was able to come up with a shorting logic that actually makes profit. Think about that. This wasn't just a little better, it was something that, until now, no other model had been able to do at all.
But as incredible as that breakthrough was, it wasn't a perfect victory. The last 2 tests started to show the cracks. They revealed where this new champion excels, but maybe more importantly, where it still comes up short.
For test number 3, we gave it a completely blank canvas. The prompt was about as simple as it gets. Give me the best trading strategy you can possibly come up with. We wanted to see if it could just reach into its vast library of knowledge and pull out a masterpiece.
And the result was, well, it was fine. It came up with a strategy that made 952% profit. And in a vacuum, that sounds pretty good. But when you put it right next to the nearly 5,000% profit it made by just improving an existing strategy, you see why we had to call this a failure. It's pretty clear its genius lies in refining and improving, not in pure invention.
So our final test was a purely technical brain teaser. Could it reverse engineer a secret proprietary indicator just by looking at what it does on a chart? And here, GPT 5.2 was back in its element. It totally nailed it, successfully rebuilding the indicator's code from scratch. That's a really complex task, and it proves just how powerful its analytical skills are. A definite success.
So after all that, what's the big takeaway? It means GPT 5.2 is not the one AI to rule them all. It's something much more interesting than that. It's a specialist. It has a very specific and a very, very powerful skill set.
And this leads us to this really important new idea, the portfolio of AIs. The cutting-edge workflow today isn't about finding that one perfect, mythical AI. It's about building a team. It's about having a collection of specialized AIs and knowing which one to call on for which job. Kind of like a manager building a team of human experts.
So here's the new playbook. Based on all this testing, here's how the hierarchy shakes out. For your big, general, heavy-lifting coding tasks, Claude is still the #1 draft pick because of its reliability. But, and this is the big news, when your specific job is to improve or refine an existing strategy, GPT 5.0 is now the undisputed go-to specialist. It might be your second call overall, but for that one job, it's the best in the world. And Gemini, well, after its performance, it drops down to a backup role.
And that leaves us with this final thought to chew on. For so long, we've been searching for that one master AI that can do it all. But maybe the real revolution won't come from a single AI genius, but from us learning how to become the conductors of an entire orchestra of AI specialists.